Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Abu Dhabi. First pitch coming your way next. Now a chance for Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. 0-1.
No, that's out.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Now a fly ball to right center. Drops into the glove. And there are two down. Here's Ketel Marte. Outside low. Ball one.
1-0.
Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Base is empty with two away. Here's Manny Machado now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. Machado is out. And that is that. Here's Mike Trout.
For Abu Dhabi, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Jose Ramirez. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. 2 outs.
Ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Popped up left side. Settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero. First pitch, and he just misses. Caminero goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. It's 2-0. Here's Juan Soto.
Now pitching. Gillen. Coleman.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bellinger makes the grab, one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Here comes Tatis around third. The relay throw. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. And first offering is fouled off. Into center. Trout snags it for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Their third home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. And now Julio Rodriguez. Ball one, no strikes. And a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Gary Sanchez. Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Hauls it in for the out. One away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Your ball's one strike.
Base is empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a ball. The pitch. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Slings to first, and Bellinger is out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a strike.
No ball, one strike.
New arm out of the bullpen, Raleigh Fingers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-2.
And the righty deals. Pitch in the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Down The number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Coleman back to work. Foul ball. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching. Kyle.
Look out.
Take your base.
That fastball drilled him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
So a man aboard. Here's Manny Machado. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tries to get back. First pitch misses. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. That one missed.
2-0.
And it is 2-1. This one in the air right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Man at first, Junior Caminero, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Swung on, belted. Back there. Bangs off the wall. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Tatis in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1 ball, no strike.
Outside. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 9-0.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
On the ground right side. Throws to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The right fielder, Fernando.
The pitch.
Jr.
That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Tatis waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. To second, and he's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
In there safely. Here's Mookie Betts. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So they're down to their final out. Mike Trout digs in now. Out towards right center field. Tatis after it. And that'll do it.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Abu Dhabi taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And here it comes. And that's outside. And we're underway.
7 o'clock.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. The 1-1. And he pops up the bunt. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
No, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jose Ramirez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first.
Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's down and in. The punch out there. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And here is Tommy Edman. We talk about guys with good speed. And definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Ball 1.
And a pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That misses. And the count is 3-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
3-2.
3-2 now. And that will fall. Around first, heading for 2.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. And strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. And he chases a high fastball there. Edman on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And downstairs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Runner at second, 2 down. And there's ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And it's even up.
That's inside.
there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one misses. And a full count now. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Back here in Denver. And now the DH, Juan Soto. And a pitch.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity.
And that one gets away at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Soto up to third on the wild pitch. At the belt and fires. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner over at third. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Bryce Harper. Fouled off. He was late. Puts a bunt down. One down. Digging in. Jorge Posada. That one at triple digits. Posada getting the starting catcher. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico.
There was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one misses. And that's ball 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Seager stands in now. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And that's in there at the knees.
0-2.
Ball 1 there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. In half up to hit. The half daddy. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which was the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Jones stands at second with no outs. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. And now, Mickey Mantle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
1 out, and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Throws to first in time. Here's Adley Rutschman. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Posada collects. Fires to first. That completes the... And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. A line to kick the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
And it skips in the dirt.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Got him swinging. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike. Going to count 1-2. And that one missing low. Bounce to the right. Seager fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Power from unexpected spots like that.
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Stays alive. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
The first baseman,
And next will be the
number 3.
cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Posada down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Johnson back to work. He was late there, strike one.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. And now it's Juan Soto, doubled in his first AB. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. It's a bomb. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Turns and fires to Betts. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Struck him out looking. And now here is Harper. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Coors Field. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Well, this one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. And the right-hander deals. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
Mantle in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him. 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the bases. 1-2 to count. Righty delivers. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Jorge Posada. As the lefty gets to work. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one in triple digits.
0-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Lace to right center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Devin Williams.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now it's even up.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Strike 1. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone.
2-1.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Got him looking. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the power speed combo. Tommy Edman. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1. Edman in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016.
1-1.
Kicks and fires.
2-2 the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
They're hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That one in the dirt. 2-1.
2 balls.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, nobody on. That catches the top part of the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Denver. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes, and 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch misses. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
They say a win. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missed. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one not close. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 the count.
Got him. And it's a 1. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Slider got him for strike 3. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. And a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one a little bit high, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Check swing. He held up. And it's a ball and a strike. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Betts tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Bryce Harper to the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And strike two. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss. 7 in a row by way of the K. Posada stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next one misses. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And down on strikes he goes. Back here at Coors Field. And now Ian Happ.
Now pitching. Johnson.
The pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Posada collects. Fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. That one in triple digits.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And he chases that one. 2 down. Now the catcher. Up to hit. Adley Rutschman. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-2.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking. And we're back. Now it's Corey Seager. So a lefty out of the pen, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that's in the dirt. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And down on strikes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now on Acuna. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And now the lefty in the dirt. 2-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. On to the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Now pitching.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. In for a strike. 1-1.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. For the 8th inning.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offering is downstairs.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
In the air out towards right center. Harper hustling after it. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Aaron Judge.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That's down and in. A slider missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. So up next, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That clips the corner. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the 9th. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Man at first. Here's Harper now. 1 for 3. That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Harper checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The 1-2. That's down and in. And that's the strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Jimmy Rollins. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Betts makes the catch. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Chipper Jones will hit next. And a swing and a miss.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Acuna sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for